Hello everybody, today is January 5th, and I figured I'd go ahead and do a quick little tad bit here, kind of tell you what happened today. I ended up taking my neighbor to the doctor's office again. She's been having some issues in that we went out there for what they call patient training, I guess, where they basically get her ready, prepare for, she has a colonoscopy coming up here soon, and the appointment, they want her at the hospital for the colonoscopy at 6:30 in the morning. I was not real pleased with that information because she usually gets nervous before an appointment like that, so she tries to just stay up all night because she doesn't wake up early in the morning. The problem with it is she always tends to fall asleep about 2.5 hours, seems like, before she has to leave for the appointment, and then she's almost impossible to wake up. So it's not going to be a fun day come Wednesday, but what can you do? I guess the main thing I'm talking about here is it was just exceptionally, I don't know, kind of sad to think about the fact that, you know, her husband's passed, her son's passed, and all she has left are 2 daughters, and neither one really want anything at all to do with her except to basically complain and bitch about things and really, I guess, not be good kids. The nurse at the doctor's office was asking who was going to be helping her out with prep. So I guess with a colonoscopy, you got to take a lot of laxatives and all that good stuff. And there's a handful of a mess involved, I would assume. And I did my best to explain to them the fact that I wasn't family. This was not a relative of mine. This is just a neighbor. And anything I can like help out by remind her to take something or prepare for whatever, eat a certain thing or anything, that kind of stuff, I'm up for. But I'm not getting any farther in that. So kind of just, I don't know, it seemed rather strange. And they asked me about family, and I said that her exact words are she has a daughter out of state that doesn't care and a daughter in town here that doesn't care either. So it's really sad to see the fact that family can do that to each other. It just, I don't know. I've got some issues that obviously we all have issues, but that one just seems a little bit more harsh. When you get to that age, you still have nobody in your life at all. And as I left the doctor's office, we had to go to the hospital to get some more blood work done. So I took her over there and went out. After I dropped her off at the lab, I went out to move the car from the front entrance and got a call from my grandfather to tell me that my grandma was still in the hospital from the day before. She'd actually went in, had a procedure done, and she had a couple complications with it. She's going to be all right. Everything's going to work out, we believe. We just don't know yet. Hopefully I'll find out more tomorrow, the next day. And basically, so she spent the night in the hospital, so I went ahead back in and thought I would go ahead and visit her since I was already out there at the hospital. Wasn't there very long because I didn't want to keep my neighbor waiting. So I went ahead and saw her while I was in there with her husband was still there, and then my grandfather. And her daughter out of DC called and was able to talk to her, and I just thought how much nicer it was to have a daughter call and check on you, unlike my neighbor whose daughter doesn't call unless, you know, I don't know, something's wrong or she wants to bitch about stuff. So it's one of those things that I was talking to her before, and just the difference in families, I guess. So I went ahead and took my neighbor home. Actually, I took her to Walmart, went to Hy-Vee, went paid her water bill, just did a whole bunch of general stuff we had to do, got all that junk done. And then I ran back out to the hospital to spend some more time with my grandma again to kind of make sure my grandpa didn't need anything, or just kind of brought her some flowers and little vase things, kind of cheer her up a little bit. She had some roses there, but I don't know where they came from because they were already like drooping over and dying, which seems kind of strange. I don't know if somebody didn't water them or what the heck happened, but rather disappointed with seeing the dead flowers there, so I went and got her some fake ones. So that's all they had, that you don't have to worry about watering it. It wouldn't have the look of death ever. And the little vase I was really excited about because it matches the same blue and white pattern my grandma really has in her kitchen. So kind of a nice way of tying it in. I kind of told her I didn't know if she'd want to remember that thought of being in the hospital and every time she looks at that vase, but I thought it might cheer her up while she's there and she's welcome to throw it away afterwards. So we'll see what happens there. But while I was there before I left, my father showed up, her son, and basically another grandson showed up to visit her. And I don't know, it seems really sad when I look back and it's not long after the holidays, and I saw the fact that like my neighbor, her daughters never even contacted her over the holidays, never said, you know, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, none of that stuff. And I see my grandparents there, who, while I was there was 4 of us in the room visiting her, you know, just in that one time alone, not counting the rest of the day and everything else going on. So it's just such a contradictory in personalities, and I don't know, I'm a little more tore up with it than normal, I guess. The holidays kind of really got me more emotional than normal on that dump. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead, I guess it's enough babbling. I've been over 5 minutes now, so I hope you guys will, you know, have yourself a safe and wonderful day, and be safe. Thanks for watching. Feel free to go ahead and click that subscribe button right up top there, so you can check out the next daily vlog. Have yourself a great day.